Well, it's Friday afternoon, everybody, and we're full of caffeine.
I ran out of coffee.
Yeah, and it's so sad, Miss Kira.
For me.
Anyway, coming to you live from the 63rd through the 78th floor here on the...
How many floors is this
They
building?
still have cranes on the top. If you come to Lake Geneva, all you have to do is look to the west, and you'll see the cranes on the top of our skyscraper still being built.
It's our company building.
Yeah, big names at the top. It's easy to find. It's not a problem.
It says Uncle Randy.
Just go to the lower floors, walk in through the double doors. You can get passes. We're in the 48th through the 78th floor.
We each have our own floor.
Anyway, coming to you live. Actually, sitting to my left is hashtag Miss Caffeine. Hashtag, well, let's see, Travel Miss Kira.
And to my right, your left, is it Dapper Uncle Randy.
Fully caffeinated.
I am super caffeinated.
And I am going to be taking my psycho rehabilitation pills here in a minute. Anyway, we're having a lot of fun here at the Distillery Channel, and we're going to be talking today about what's going on with our company.
What is going on with our company, Randy?
A lot. So much. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have more facts next week. So. Anyway, we got so much.
Grab that.
All right, wait a minute. Yeah, it's for you. I'm sorry. Hello? Brython. Oh, yes, Brython. How do you like the new format? You don't? Well, I'll tell you what. Because you play so slow, just let everybody play through. You'll just be the last group. Not a problem. Anyway, it's Brython.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. It's your
buddy. I'll call you later. Bye.
Anyway,
it's an update.
Yeah, we're doing an update. We got a lot to update. We're going to try to get it in here in a couple minutes. The Distillery Channel's been on fire since we introduced the Foy Estate Coffee. And it's family coffee going back generations in my family. And what we know now is that it's all based upon the love of my family going back for generations and my grandfather to me. Yeah. So our new tagline is, when you buy a cup of coffee with us, every cup of coffee is filled with a grandfather's love. And whether it's me to my grandson or my grandfather to me or yours to you, is that every time you have a cup of coffee, just make sure you sit there and remember how close you were to your grandparents, whatever, and how close you are to your grandkids. So it's a blessing. And anyway, what's going on with us? We're going to be attending a lot of festivals.
If you want to know those festivals, check out our Facebook page. Those events are on our Facebook page.
Which Facebook page, Ms.
The Distillery Channel Facebook. All right. And I think they're on our website, thedistillerychannel.com.
All right. Well, Miss Kira's done a really good job lining them up. We got just finished here yesterday in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and every Thursday we're at the farmers market. And people love our coffee, by the way.
It's true. Everybody likes the story.
Yeah, we had thousands of people down in Peoria last week, down in Brugala, that stopped by, and we never had a complaint. They just said, "Give me more."
It's like that song, that oldie song. That's what I want. Instead of money, it's give me coffee.
Thank you for the musical interlude. Next time we'll make sure we have the band start.
That's why I never was a singer.
I know. We should be like, Fallon or those guys, Colbert. We have to have our own band,
I'm sure we could find people.
I think we could. But anyway, next week we're going to be up in Milwaukee.
At the Summerfest grounds.
Yeah.
For the Big Pig Barbecue Fest.
Yeah, and boy, I'll tell you, what's better than barbecue and a good cup of coffee at the end?
It's some beer. Or rum.
There's going to be about 10,000 people there. It's going to be at the Henry W. Mayer Festival Park.
That's the Summerfest grounds.
As she said, the Summerfest
grounds.
And,
Summerfest grounds.
You can go there, and because it says it's a Big Pig Barbecue Fest, I have a tendency to believe there's going to be a lot of barbecue there. So
I'm going to get OD'd on barbecue then, I think.
And we got our own... Okay. We have our own wonderful Rob on the Road, who is a tremendous...
Rob on the Road. He's in witness protection services
right now.
That's why you can never see him usually.
Anyway, we're going to put some pictures up of his barbecuing this last Sunday, and he came up, just snuck into town on the witness protection program. I don't even recognize him anymore. He's so much incognito. It's just incredible.
I heard that he wears a long beard like Gandalf and a hat.
It was only his barbecue aroma. I could tell it was him. But he has some unbelievable things he cooked last Sunday. You can put some pictures up. But we're going to keep this really short. We have a big announcement coming in the next couple of weeks.
Should I do a drum roll?
Yeah, you can. Our Monday night happy hour show Tim Bona, Miss Kara, myself, and a national team that stretched across the country. And
like Dave Trevolino.
Yeah, Dave Trevolino.
Art Strickland from
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Golf doctor.
Dina
Mike
Garcia.
Calvert in Florida. Dina Garcia.
And in the wetness protection program, Rob on the road calls in from a super secret silent phone in his shoe. And he's also part of it. Yeah, there you go.
Hello?
Hello, Rob. Most of his calls have a certain
aroma.
Yeah. But anyway, that show has now grown to the point where radio syndicates have asked us to join their lineup.
Woo!
So we are sorting those out, and we talked to a good friend yesterday. Can't go into it yet until we get all the contracts signed. But here's what's happening. We're going to be going into syndication with our program, the Happy Hour Show, 1 day a week during drive time, stretching from L.A. to New York, going on at about 2 o'clock in L.A. up to about 6 o'clock in New York. It'll be going up on the iHeart platform that you can get to us there. It can be iTunes that you can get to us there. You hear us on a podcast, rebroadcast, which has about 5 million people on it. And you can always go to Facebook to get the link to it there too. But beginning next week, it's going to be a Friday show nationally, Monday. And then as we go and grow, it'll grow into a 5-day-a-week show.
Cool.
So we're really excited about that. When you end up, iHeart itself has $250 billion with a B, that even our friends in the world of golf claim that they are on. We know they are. Guys that have been on Sirius have gone to a similar platform.
Yep.
And it's been great for the world of golf, and that's the world that we are in and one part of what we're doing. So we're really excited about that. Our Distillery Channel platform members.
I'm really excited.
Miss Kira can't stand herself because getting in front of 250 million people.
I'm excited, and I'm excited that, well, I'm sad that the golf season's over.
It's not
It
over.
starts
It's
in 3 weeks.
Yeah, the golf season's for the professionals. They go to bed on Sunday, and they go, I wonder when the next season starts. Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Yes.
So, anyway,
it will be super fun.
Everybody loves Miss Kira on that show, by the way. She is going to have a new segment that we rolled out last week. It's called Travel Miss Kira. It's going to be her tips on where to go around the world or where to do things in your own home.
Yep.
So it's always
we'll
fun to hear
see
that.
what happens.
Yeah, and I have no idea what I do in that show. So
he's the glue that keeps it together.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. But Tim Bone is going to be great. He's had a 25-year radio career, and with everybody else we have, we're looking to have fun.
Yes.
We always knew we weren't going to go viral, but
I'm okay with not going viral.
Yeah, we always want to have it so that anybody can walk into the room when we're on and never be embarrassed. So
they just embarrassed me at school.
that's right. So, anyway,
it happened. I'm okay with it.
Also, you can also go online. We began to put up our Foy Estate coffee.
Yep.
And that's our great infusion of bourbon, rum, and wine that we found a way to delicately wrap the world's best coffee beans.
Delicately wrap.
And put them into a really great flavor coffee. And go in there and you can begin, buying a sip or two. And can have some pretty good things going up there next week or so.
Next week, drum roll. Something's coming out and it's really big. It's about over 200 pages.
Yeah, the new magazine, the Distillery Channel Journal, is going to be coming out with a focus on our coffee, but also on travel, spas, fractional ownership of even jet planes. How you can even get your own jet plane, go on a flight.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and where to go and how you can join us at different places. We're going to go on different trips, and we got limited opportunity to do that. And,
so cool.
Miss Kira, what's the most fun that's going to come out in that magazine? What's the big thing?
I don't know. All of it's good. All of it's good. Just saying. The pictures are phenomenal.
Yeah. We always want to make it so that you can just, people when you have a cup of coffee, you just want to look at the pictures and fantasize and take a look at where we want to go and where we've been. And we've got great writers. And so
we got a couple articles about behind the scenes. Tournaments.
Yeah, from our perspective, after 35 years, not her 35
no,
years.
I'm not that old.
But our 35 years in the golf world, we're going to sort of tell you what it's like in the back room. And,
I wrote an article about my first PGA Tour event. Now I'm too seasoned that I'm just...
Yeah. So she's growing and growing. So, anyway, the Distillery Channel, the Foy Estate Coffee, our new syndication going nationally, and not only nationally, but it's internationally.
And festivals. You got a lot of festivals coming up. I'm going to reiterate that.
Yeah.
Lots of festivals.
Yeah, actually, we're going to be 2 weeks from this weekend. We're going to be in Geneva, Illinois at Festival of the Vine.
Yeah.
And we have another one that we're going to do in the first, I think, week of October. It's called Autumn on the Fox, which is in St. Charles, Illinois. These are big festivals. And hundreds of thousands of people showing up for them. And we're looking at doing a Christmas over right after Thanksgiving, where we're going to be part of an art and craft. Buy great gifts. We'll have great gifts. Very simple. It's always for that person that's hard to buy. Everybody loves coffee, and everybody loves a great cup.
Yep.
So we'll have a nice little gift package for that. So you can buy one.
I got a question. Where do you want to go, travel-wise? Where is the one place that you want to go?
If I could go right now, I need a vacation. Okay.
Shout out to people that need vacation.
Key West, Florida would be on my list at about October. And then we also have our great friend Daniel Sullivan, who's over on Maui, who has been doing these amazing photography tours. He's a great photographer. And
his pictures will be in the magazine.
Yeah, but he's a great guy, got a great family, but he does photography tours on Maui that we are going to go do. And we're just trying to find the time.
January?
No. I think it's going to be November.
Ooh.
But, and then I have a friend on the Big Island that has a beautiful condo. If you go to the distillery, anybody can rent it. We want to make sure to go over and test it to make sure it's okay. But it's okay, trust me. If you go take a look at it, go to the Distillery Channel Facebook page, and you can rent it. I think it's $119 a day. It's super reasonable.
I was going to say, that is...
Yeah, you can't stay in a Motel 6 in Illinois, and this has, like, room to sleep 10. It's on the Big Island. You got a great view. It's brand new. It's gorgeous. Just sensational. And
so that's where you want to go?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we go to the Big Island for a week and then go work with Daniel Sullivan, see some friends on Maui. It'd be a great trip to the island of Hawaii. So we're getting ready to put that together.
Woohoo!
We also want to get to France. I want to go to on our Foy Estate Coffee.
I want to go to Santorini. Gonna put that out there, Santorini.
We have
Italy. Both.
Or France.
Or England.
Or Germany.
South Africa.
Or Switzerland.
Or Japan.
Anyway, enough of this. Anyway, tune in next week. Join us on our travels. We're going to be going all over the world. Join Miss Kira, myself, our whole team. And if you are interested, we do try to make it for a few people. We're not going to take hundreds. We might take 10 or 12. But you can join us on these trips if you're willing to do one thing, and that's have fun. So,
that's the key.
That's it.
You have to have fun.
Enjoy and embrace life, you guys. Never forget, every cup of coffee is filled with a grandfather's love somewhere. Mine's a little dirty, well used this morning.
Mine's empty.
But my grandfather is always here. He's the one that taught me how to drink when I was 5 years old. And
he's right behind us.
I love that guy. He's right over my shoulder along with my gram.
There.
Yeah. He used to call we're going to come out with this, so just as a hint. My grandmother was full of life, and she always had a saying when I was driving the car.
I love this saying.
It's 80 for safety, Randy, because we want to get ahead of all the accidents. So, anyway, don't go by that one.
Everybody, have a great weekend. Cheers.
Couple love to you.
Drink some good coffee.
Bye-bye.
Bye.